Mr. Galvan, would you like to be heard as to your defendant's status?
Yes, Your Honor. Judge, I've read the pretrial service report. I have also read the discovery that's been provided in this case. We're requesting that Ashlee be released, either OR or supervised OR. Her pretrial services report gives a risk assessment of 0. She has no criminal history. She has a local residence. She is not a flight risk. And the allegation in this case is non-serious, non-violence. And you can fashion terms and conditions of release that can serve public safety concerns. And
thank you, Your Honor. I disagree with the defense counsel in terms of Ms. Buzzard's risk of flight. I think that information accessible to the public currently tells us the opposite. While it does not pertain to the incident impacting the victim in this case, charged in this complaint, her behavior while out of custody when this incident happened is certainly relevant for the court to consider. Ms. Buzzard has been notably uncooperative with law enforcement, child welfare services. It has been found in the investigation pertaining to the disappearance of her daughter Melodee that she switched license plates on her vehicle to and from Nebraska. She wore wigs. It's apparent that she has taken lengths to conceal her identity and whereabouts on other occasions. And if she were to be released, that is a concern. On top of the fact that she is non-cooperative with law enforcement. Additionally, with respect to the facts of this case, Mr. Galvan used terms of art, non-serious, non-violent, pursuant to the Penal Code Section 667.5 and 1192.7. That doesn't make this any less serious or violent to the victim of this case. I understand that there's a distinction, but he fears for his safety, as is noted in the pretrial services report, which is what caused probation to override the risk score of 0 and recommend that she be retained in custody. Your Honor read the facts. This is serious enough to cause her to be held on double schedule. Bail on a crime of this nature is $50,000. She's currently being held on $100,000, which is a recognition of the aggravation of the facts present before the court. Any release of Ms. Buzzard at this time would be both of people's objection.
Who is not any very young person with no criminal record. Defendant has a local address, no criminal history. There has been fear expressed by the alleged victim in this matter, and the concerns regarding that, I think, can be met with the following. First, ma'am, good morning. Ma'am, you are ordered to have no contact with Tyler S. Brewer. You are not to buy, own, or possess firearms or ammunition. You are not to attempt to dissuade him from testifying or reporting. You're ordered not to harass, molest, annoy, exert coercive control. You're to have no contact. No contact means telephonically, electronically, through a third party other than through your attorney of record. You are to stay 150 yards away from home, workplace, and vehicle, and I'd ask the people to provide the appropriate exclusion zone information. It's not an investigative detention. This is determining whether or not someone should be released on the charges that have been filed. You're released on supervised release. You are going to be released on GPS. You are ordered to report to pretrial tomorrow. are to have no contact with the alleged victim in this case. You're to comply with the 136.2 order. You are not to possess any weapons, drugs or narcotics.
I'm sorry, may I be heard back to the OR terms?
Sure.
I'm also requesting that she be subject to search and seizure. This case did involve the use of a box cutter. I know there's not a weapons allegation, it's part of the complaint. I can certainly think that there is a nexus and it is appropriate for the court.
As I read, possession of a box cutter, but in any case, Mr. Galvan, any comment?
Judge, you can check the no weapons clause. Miss Ashlee Burzzard's home has been searched in excess of 3 times now by search warrant service. I don't believe we need to check the box that waives her Fourth Amendment rights at this point.
Thank you all. Yes, let me see. Report in Lompoc?
Please.
Yes, report in Lompoc. Thank you all.